SMT Nation, it is good to have you guys here for this video. Wanted to do this kind of deep dive into Verizon and the N77 C Band build. I'm also going to be using T-Mobile as the baseline metric for the build for a mid-band 5G network, as they kind of are the first carrier to actually do this with a dedicated mid-band channel. So what you're looking at is the PEA boundaries in the United States. This is a map that the FCC uses. I think this was adopted in 2010, but I'm not sure if anything has been modified. Possibly these territories could be larger or smaller. I don't know, but it's really the only type of tool I have currently. So here's what I wanted to discuss. Verizon has N77 deployed and active in 46 top PEAs. These are the most populated cities in the country. All right, this is a 60 megahertz channel, and it's been really nice so far. Range is good, speeds are good, everybody's happy about it. They got to scale it, right? In order for this to be a meaningful connection, they have to densify the upgrades. All right, so that's something that T-Mobile is kind of currently doing. They're filling in all the coverage gaps they have for the the N41 to really create a true capacity layer that is uniform and has, good depth and density. So T-Mobile currently has somewhere around 210 million pops of, 5G ultra capacity, the N41. AT&T currently has just above or around 100 million pops. All right, so basically at launch, we're like 2 weeks into it. They just released a statement saying that they are going to be upgrading 2,000 sites per month. Well, at least for February. So here's what we got currently. There's about 10,000 Verizon sites that have gear on them and that support N77 connections. I think at the time of the launch, it was like 6,000, 6,500. Within the first week of launch, they added another 1,000. And I think they've also, in the second week, added another 1,000. And some of those sites were already pre-existing. They just weren't on because of buffer zone exclusion zones by airports. They're getting cleared. All right. And then there's more sites that are getting turned on that were in build process, and there's more that are going to be getting built. And then, so we're probably looking at somewhere between like 9 and 10,000 sites that have C-band gear on them. And then we're going to be seeing 2,000 sites, getting built in February. If they keep pace of 2,000, they're going to have a sizable coverage footprint by the end of the year. I'm thinking by the end of the year, according to these calculations, you're going to have 200 million pops by the end of the year. And here's my calculation process. You look at the top PEAs, just in the top 9 or 10 PEAs, you have over 100 million pops. Then if you go to the next set of 9 or 10, the Houstons of the world, the Atlantas of the world, Clevelands of the world, you're adding another 50 million pops. Round out the next set of 10, round out the next set of 10, you got an additional 17 million, 11 million. There are 200 million pops in the top 46 PAs. I think Verizon's going to be done by like December in terms of covering those pops, which leads to possibly, I guess there's some credence to this. Verizon may early clear blocks B and C. And then what Verizon can do there is they widen the channels in current markets from 60 megahertz to like 160, 180, 200. And then the markets that aren't in the top 46, they get cleared, right, to launch up to 200 megahertz of spectrum. Now, T-Mobile N41 is currently on like 30 to 35,000 sites. And that took like 20 to 22 months to get to 210 million pops. Verizon may be at that point in around a calendar year, to show you how fast this Verizon build is, that they're going to be pushing for early clearance to get going there. So channels are going to get wider. We're going to get new markets, and they're going to have all their spectrum. I mean, this is incredible. If it plays out at that pace, which I don't know if it's going to happen for sure. I'm just speculating, thinking aloud. You guys tell me if you kind of see my process. Do you guys kind of understand how I'm looking at it? Maybe I'm off base. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I have no idea. We'll see at the end of the year. We'll track it. But if T-Mobile's build is the blueprint, Verizon's going to basically double them. Tell me what you guys think about this. They're going to cut the time in half. All right. Please do like and share, subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload. Check out the links in the description for my Patreon. Support us there. Get early access to content, exclusives not found anywhere else, discounts on Altice Mobile for supporting us, and then my Twitter handle and email are in the description box as well. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. Peace.